Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's so good to be here and back again. And I just realized I haven't really been live for a while, and you know, yeah, shame on me. But first off, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I can't remember if I thanked everyone or not, so if I can't remember, then obviously it probably didn't happen. But thank you for tuning in when Venger and I had our meeting together. I heard so many just incredible people, were commenting and speaking up, and I just hope you got something from it. So thank you so much, and I love you guys. Thank you so much. Uh, you know, During this time, it's I mean, I was actually just talking to Avenger not too long ago about everything that's going on in the world, and honestly, I'm just like I feel like I've exhausted so much conversation, and I just really wish the world would be better than this. I wish people would be better than this. And one sec, I want to pull up something just to make sure I have it. So, because I'm going to tell a story about it. So I just want to make sure. Anyway, what happened to, George Floyd and everything that's happening here in the US right now, specifically, but really the principles kind of happen all around the world. And it's just unimaginable. Like, it's very hard to take in. It's even now, it's still hard to like wrap my brain around. And it's just I don't know, it's evil, it's wrong, it's just terrible. And like I think what this world needs right now, especially, what's up, Vincent? How are you, dude? Good to see you. What Vendra said in one of her videos earlier that she posted was just like love. And I mean, it sounds like a simple idea, and we throw that word around a little too much sometimes. But really though, I mean, like I think we have, my caption here is moral obligation, right? So I truly believe that we all have a moral obligation to speak up. I do. I think we all have a moral obligation to love each other, to be there for each other, to support one another, to just to love each other and do it genuinely and sincerely. And you know, I don't even know what else to really say about this whole situation. I'm just like I said, I'm just like exhausted from everything too. And but at the same time, you don't not only talk about it, but people start to have to take an action. You know what I mean? Like show love and everything. And I wanted to share a story real quick. I know whenever I started teaching back in 2017, I was at a school where there was, it was an inner city school right here, 71% African American, 19% white, Caucasian. And it was a new area for me. I didn't grow up around the city. I didn't really grow up in that area. And I see racism a lot. I see it all the time in school. And I teach ninth and 10th grade high school. And it's just such a shame. And like I do my best to speak up, and I do my best to, to be there for my kids and to show them like, hey, listen, like, you know, I don't know. It doesn't like I have so many friends of so many different backgrounds and ethnicities, and I embrace everybody. I love you, for your heart. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't care, like I don't even, I don't care about that stuff. It doesn't matter to me. Like I love you for who you are as a good person, and for like a um just to, if you have a good heart, good soul, and you need help or anything, like that's like we're all in this together. You guys know we're on the same boat. We're on the same planet together. Like, come on, like you know what I mean? And we just have a moral obligation to speak up and to be there for one another. We have a moral obligation to love one another and to self-sacrifice, right? I mean, I personally have a vision for the world of everyone sacrificing each other so everyone can gain. Like that's like kind of definition of leadership. Leadership is should be, sacrificing yourself so others can gain. Because, usually you yourself personally usually have hit some kind of achievement and transformation. And sometimes you don't even need that, to help others. You don't need that to help others, but but especially if you have both those things. my moral obligation is to help the next person on top of the mountain. That's what I do as a teacher, you know. That's what I'm supposed to do. So, but anyway, I just want to come on real quick and say, you know, all human life matters for sure. Thank you for the challenge, Vindra, and you know, justice for George. I mean, oh my gosh, it's just it's tough. It's tough to watch, and I wish the world was. I just wish I don't know, but we do our best. You know, we change. One second. You know, you might not be able to change the entire world overnight, but I know one thing for sure is you can change someone else's world overnight. You know what I mean? You can change someone else's world overnight. And I think that's how you change the world slowly. You know, like you don't change the whole world at one time. It's too, you know, it's just it's too unrealistic, honestly. It's just too hard. But like if you can one person at a time change their worlds with your moral obligation of speaking up and using your voice as power, I think that's how you change the world. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And human life matters, guys. Human life matters. Patrick Williams. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.